Hey guys, Alex Lindblom here from Snorkel Venture with a new video blog, this time all about foggy masks. As we all know, there's nothing more annoying than jumping in the water with a nice clear mask only to have it slowly fog up throughout the snorkel. No matter how many times you rinse it out, it just keeps fogging up. So to combat this creeping fog, here are the reasons why masks typically fog up, but also 5 simple steps you can take to keep your mask from fogging up forever. Alright, so as far as I know, there's 3 main reasons why a snorkel mask will continuously fog up, with the first reason being that your new mask still has that thin layer of film left over from the manufacturing process. No matter how much anti-fog you spray on the mask, it will still fog up because this film is still there. The second likely cause for foggy masks has to do more with sunscreen and oils from your face being left over. Hey kitty, come meet these people. This is Tiger. She's a cat. And she's super cheeky. All right, baby. Yeah. All right, so the second cause for a foggy mask is likely due to sunscreen and oils from your face getting on the mask. If you've just had a big lathering session where you've just put a whole bunch of sunscreen on and then gone to put the anti-fog on your mask with the same hand that you've just cheeky. With the same hand that you've just been putting sunscreen on your face with, your mask is then inevitably going to receive some of that sunscreen, and that sunscreen is then going to act in the same way that thin filament will left over from the production process. Hey, let's get you some food, huh? Yeah. And the third reason for a foggy mask could be a combination of things that did or did not happen prior to your snorkel. For example, you could have put no anti-fog in your mask, or you could have put anti-fog in your mask and then rinsed it out, put the mask on your face, and then stood around waiting for everybody else to get ready. Your face then heats up because we're in the tropics. That heat just then becomes too much, and the anti-fog just loses its magic. Alright, so those are the reasons why masks typically fog up. Now, here are 5 steps that you can take to keep your mask from fogging up forever. The first tip that I suggest everybody does, particularly when they buy a new mask or have an old mask that's just been sort of lying around, is to burn it. I don't actually mean burn the whole mask. What I mean is take a lighter and burn inside of the glass. What this does is it quickly removes that thin filament that always keeps your mask foggy. Spraying anti-fog on it will not help. It will not get rid of this thin filament. You need to physically remove it, and the fire option actually works the best. You can, however, use an abrasive toothpaste, like a baking soda based toothpaste, take an old toothbrush and vigorously scrub it around. This option does work, but it can take 3 to 4 attempts. So if you want to get it gone in one go, take a lighter and just quickly run it along the inside of the glass. There's a tutorial video I've made. It's awesome, and you can check it out in the link below. Another way to keep your mask from fogging up is to be very mindful anytime you put sun cream anywhere on your body, and then go ahead and rinse your mask out with the anti-fog solution. If you've just lathered up your whole body, and then with that hand started to rub it around in your mask, even with the anti-fog solution, you're just spreading SPF 50 all over the inside of your mask. And that film it's not going to be very helpful, and it's just going to keep your mask foggy, no matter how much anti-fog you spray. So anytime I'm putting sun cream on my face, I go and wash my hands with soap and water and then put the anti-fog in. If you suspect that your mask has a buildup of oils from your face or sun cream, the best thing to do is follow step 1 and burn it. I normally burn my mask before every trip just to be sure. I don't want to have any foggy snorkels. The third step you can take and need to take is anti-fog. I keep saying this word because it's really important. You need to apply some sort of anti-fog, whether it be something that you've purchased at your local snorkel and dive store or online. Baby shampoo works really well, or old school spit. I think there's a common misconception out there regarding when and how often to apply the anti-fog. Anti-fog needs to be applied before each snorkel. It shouldn't be applied once at the beginning of the trip or in the morning to last the whole day. It needs to be applied literally before each snorkel. And the fourth tip I have for keeping a mask fog-free is to put the mask on your face just before getting in the water. Not a couple minutes before, not 10 minutes before, like just before getting in the water. The reason is, if you put the mask on even just 5 minutes before getting in water, you're going to be standing around in tropical heat, your face is going to heat up, and that layer of air between your face and the glass, it's going to become too much for the anti-fog to actually take effect. Also, if you've just been lying around in the sun deck getting a tan, your face is going to be really warm. If you then just go and put a mask on, again, that layer of air between the glass and your face is just going to be too much. What I suggest in that situation is all of the places we'll go to will have a cool shower, or you can splash some cool water on your face. Just try to cool your face down to even out that temperature change between your face and the glass. If it's too much, like I said, the anti-fog will not work and you will inevitably end up with a foggy mask. The fifth and final step is the easiest. Repeat. The best thing you can do to keep a fog-free mask is to just repeat these steps, not only throughout the day, but throughout your snorkeling career if you want a fog-free mask, which I know you all do. So eventually, it might seem like a bit of extra work right now, but in the end, you will be rewarded with a mask that is absent of fog. All right, that's it, guys. I hope all of this information has been useful, and I hope, most importantly, that you've enjoyed meeting Baby Tiger here. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, basically, I hope this information is able to help you out later on in the future and during our snorkel trips. As always, on all of our trips, there will be guides there to help you with any of these sort of questions. For example, if you don't know how to burn your mask, myself or one of the other snorkel guides, we will be there to help you. Right, so as always, if you have any sort of questions whatsoever, send us an email, reach out to us. We are more than happy to respond. Okay, hope to see you guys soon on an upcoming snorkel tour.